For today's video, I will show you how to add tax info in AdSense. So let's begin. So the first thing we need to do is simply log into our account, and if you don't have an account yet in AdSense, this is the perfect time to sign up. And once you have done that, log in using your credentials and click sign in. Okay, so there's a very important announcement here. Alright? As we approach the end of the year, monetizing creators should check their tax info in AdSense for YouTube. Make sure you submit a tax form and, if eligible, claim a tax 3D benefit by until December 10, 2023. Where relevant, Google will recalculate 2023 taxes and refund the difference. Alright, and if you don't share tax info, Google may be required to withhold taxes worldwide using the maximum tax rate. If you do share your tax info, your tax rate may be up to 30% of your US income. Now, check your tax info and claim a tax 3D benefit. Make sure they got your tax info, alright? And confirm with your tax advisor if you're eligible to make a claim for 3D benefits. A tax 3D benefit can reduce a tax withholding rate for certain income types. Say, for example, other copyright royalties such as YouTube Partner Program and Google Play. Services such as Google AdSense. Right now, to help with submitting your US tax info in AdSense, basically, Google collected some useful FAQs you can use for reference, and this will help you understand more details around the information you'll need to provide when submitting your US tax info to Google. Alright, so here's how to submit tax info to Google. All monetizing creators on YouTube, regardless of their location in the world, are required to provide tax info. Right? Now, please submit your tax info as soon as possible. If tax info isn't provided, Google may be required to deduct up to 24% of your total earnings worldwide. And you don't want to do that, right? So you can follow the instructions below to submit your US tax info to Google. Note that you may be asked to resubmit tax info every 3 years. So the first thing is sign in to your AdSense account. And again, if you don't have an account yet, this is a perfect time. Once you've done that, click payments. And under payments, you go to payments info. You need to go to click manage settings. Scroll to payments profile and click the pencil icon next to the United States tax info. And of course, you need to click manage tax info. All right. Now, here are some more information. Say, for example, why are you being asked to complete this form? Because the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, requires Google to refresh its non-US partners and vendors' tax forms at the earlier of every 3 years, or if there has been a change in circumstances that would impact the validity of the form. Google is updating its pages to confirm compliance with these IRS rules. Now, if you're wondering if you're not the right person to complete the form, right, you can forward the email to the correct person within your organization to sign in. That person must have administrator access to Google Payments account. And of course, they can use the information provided in the email to complete the form, right? Now, if you have questions in tax form are available in your AdSense supported language, right? You need to go here. Now, if you're wondering what's the difference between individual and non-individual accounts, basically individual account is owned and operated by individual person and not a legal organization. Taxes are filed in the owner's name on a personal tax return, while a non-individual account or entity account is a business account that separates from its owner for tax purposes. All right. So basically, here are some tax forms to complete. A Form W-9 will be required from U.S. persons, companies, partnerships, and so on. Generally, a Form of W-8-BEN or Form W-8-BEN-E is required for individuals and entities. A Form W-8-ECI is used by persons claiming income received and is effectively connected with a U.S. trade or business. There's the Form W-8-IMY and W-8-EXP. All right. And that concludes our video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, we will see you all in our next video.